Welcome to Pocketful of English with Miss Ina. Do you know what these words are called? As, while, before, after, when. How do we use them in sentences? For today's lesson, we will be talking about connectors of time. But before we begin, let me remind you that we have a short quiz after the lesson, so you have to listen carefully. Are you ready now? Let's start. Connectors of time. What is a connector? A connector is a word that is used to join together words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Some connectors show when something happens. We use such connectors to join two things so that they show when the events happen and the order in which they happen. If we want to say that events happened at the same time, we can use as or while to join the two sentences. I looked in the store windows as I walked along the street. I looked in the store windows while I walked along the street. The connectors in the sentences are as and while. The two events that happened at the same time are I looked in the store windows. I walked along the street. Since the two events happened at the same time, we use the connectors as or while. If we want to show the order in which the events happened, we can use before or after to join the sentences. She gave everyone a present before she left. She left after she gave everyone a present. The connectors in the sentences are before and after. The two events that happened in different order are she gave everyone a present. She left. Which event happened first? She gave everyone a present. Which event happened next? She left. Since the two events happened in different order, we use the connectors before or after. We can use when to tell the time something happened. James waved when he saw Wanda. Billy jumped up when his father called. The connector in both sentences is when. The first sentence tells us that James waved at the time he saw Wanda. The second sentence tells us that Billy jumped up at the time his father called. Since the sentences tell us the time something happened, we use the connector when. When connectors as, while, before, after, and when appear at the beginning of a sentence, a comma is used to separate the clauses. Examples. As she read the letter, she cried. While I was relaxing at the hotel, Tom and John were surfing over the waves. Before it gets hot, let's go out. After it stopped raining, he went out for a walk. When the doorbell rang, the old man was having a nap in the living room. Remember, a connector is a word that is used to join together words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. Connectors of time include as, while, before, after, and when. If we want to say that events happened at the same time, we can use as or while to join the two sentences. If we want to show the order in which the events happened, we can use before or after to join the sentences. We can use when to tell the time something happened. Quiz time! Identify the connector in each sentence. Time to check your answers. Wow, great job, everyone! Thank you so much for joining me in today's lesson. I'll see you again soon.